I'm a couple days early, 3 days early to where I'm supposed to be. And I don't know what to do for 3 days. There's really nothing around here. Welcome everybody to another daily vlog. A vlog that happens pretty much daily. Today coming to you from Horsehaven. That's the name of this town. As a fly buzzes around me. What else would you expect from a town that has the word horse in it, other than flies? So I'm in Horsehaven, Washington. Did I say Connecticut earlier? Anytime you say the word haven, you think of the word Connecticut. I don't know why. But no, I'm in Horsehaven, Washington. Gonna kind of explore what there is around this town. I'm sure there's not too much. There is a motel and a place to park trucks, but other than that, it looks like there isn't really too much. There is a few shops here, so we're gonna walk on down here and see what kind of shops there is, because I'm gonna be stuck here for 3 days. 3 days. Fun, fun, fun. Now there is certain things that are legal in the state of Washington, and it looks like I might be standing in front of one of those places where you could purchase said product. I would like to go in and do some video recording. I don't know if they'll let me, but I'm going to try, and also I'm going to walk around and see what other shops are around here. I'm not going to partake. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to partake in what is legal in this state, and only in a few other states. But it would be kind of cool to see how businesses and stuff operate where said substances are legal. I don't know, because you can buy it in there, you could buy it in there, but I'm not going to go in there right away because, well, they're open. The place is open. We'll hit that last. Let's see what else we can find around here. I definitely know where I am going to be eating dinner tonight. This has to be a fairly new complex because Domino's is going in right here. How's it going, guys? Domino's is going in there, and there's something else going in here. Oh, it's Domino's too. Domino's is going to have double doors. And it looks like they have a nice little bakery. Ooh, I like bakeries. And my favorite thing about Latin bakeries is this right there. My favorite dessert, the dessert of gods, flan. That's about it for this little shopping center. This is all there is in the town of Horsehaven, Washington. It's just this, that, and a hotel and a Subway sandwich shop. That's it. It's a booming, growing town. Okay, they would not let me film inside there. And I don't think they're going to let me film in the next place I'm going, but they were really awesome. They were in there playing the new PlayStation 4. They don't have the VR headset, but I was telling them about the new Xbox because they were thinking about getting the Xbox. Whatever. I don't need to tell you guys. Conversation. It's just conversation. But in the process of that conversation, 2 buildings down is something I want to see. I'm probably not going to be able to record in there neither, but the store I'm going to be walking into is something that will never happen in the state of Florida. Maybe they won't let me take video, but they might let me take pictures, which would be just as good. Then I can edit the pictures into this vlog. But kids, what I'm fixing to show you guys, I don't know if I should tell you. I don't know what to tell you about the product. Don't know what to say about it. It's something that should have been legalized a long time ago, that was legal, that I think Richard Nixon made it illegal when he started the war on drugs. And it's a product that the government wants to tax everything. If they could, they would tax the air you breathe. But because they can't tax this product because it grows naturally, and I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do drugs. But some things should be legal, and in some states they are legal. And here in Washington, they're legal here. You could just walk into a store and purchase things just like you were buying cigarettes. And right here in this building, Actually walk in and walk out with what in other states would get you life in prison. The name of this establishment is Altitude. Yes, I can't record. Okay, this place is pretty amazing. They do have a store, but you have to show ID to get through. So I'm going to go back and get my ID, but definitely no recording. So you guys are not going to be able to see what it's like in the store, but I will tell you what I see. They said there's counters filled with munchies, edibles. They call them edibles, and smoky smoke, happy smoke, and they have a menu. And they did tell me, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But you can, even if you're from out of state, purchase. I can walk in there, purchase. I'm just not allowed to smoke it because I'm not from this state. But I can buy, which is odd. So my daughter, like she smokes, I could purchase it and give it to her. But legally, she wouldn't be allowed to smoke it neither. But I don't think she cares about the laws too much. I don't think 90% of America care about the laws too much. But me, I have to because I drive truck. It's against the law for me. I would lose my license. I would lose my job. And I love my job. So I will not partake and I will not purchase. But I visually do want to check this place out because it's amazing. It's amazing the times we live in that businesses like this are starting to pop up. I just find it mind-blowing because my entire life, growing up as a youngster, you weren't allowed to do this stuff legally. I was in high school, come on. I partaked when I was younger and in the military, but in my adult life, I have never been able to partake. I couldn't do it. I would lose my job, and I'm definitely not going to lose my job. So, but God, how awesome is this? I get to see inside of a legalized marijuana store. Okay, but to be able to get into the store, I need my ID. So I'm allowed in the waiting area, but not inside the store. So once you show your ID, you can go back where all the goodies are. It feels so taboo, doesn't it? I don't know, it just feels taboo to me. And if anybody from my company is watching this, I'm just walking in and documenting the best I can. I'm not going in to do anything illegal that is illegal in my state, which is legal here, but not in my state. I'm not going to do anything illegal. I'm just going in to explore. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to explore. And not with the mind, with the substances that are for sale in said establishment, but with my eyes. I was worried that I would be sitting here for 3 days and there would be nothing to see, nothing to document. I'm just a worrywart. Everybody, I'm about to walk in. I'm gonna have to turn my camera off, but I will let you guys know what I seen and how amazing this place is upon exiting. See you in a minute. Exiting this amazing store, I was so tempted to buy stuff. They have drinks, cannabis drinks, mango flavored, non-alcoholic, filled to the brim with mango flavored cannabis. They have marijuana out on the shelves in little mason jars that have, like, you ever seen those letters? Like the King of England would wax stamp on the back and put a stamp. They had mason jars with that stuff on the lid, just filled to the brim. You know how much? $43. $43. Everything in there was like super duper cheap, and I asked so many questions and got so many answers of how these jobs are businesses operate. Come to find out, not every county in the state of Washington has different laws. So let's say it wasn't so windy, but let's say I purchased something in this store and I maybe crossed another state line, not a state line, but a county line just down the road. What I purchase here would be illegal in a different county within the state of Washington, because each county has a different board of, what do they call it? It's like alcoholic, they have some board or something like that that regulates alcohol, tobacco, and marijuana in each county. So if I purchased something here, took it across the county line, I could get in trouble, which I find odd because the entire state, it's recreational use. You could just buy anywhere and just smoke or drink or eat. There's edibles, they got candies, they got drinks, they got pipes, and just plain raw, fresh marijuana. They even had one called Obama. Oh God, I wish it was legal for me. Not to partake so much, but just to purchase, because I do have friends and family in my life that do partake in that stuff. And what a great Christmas gift. It would be an awesome Christmas gift. I just can't risk it. I'm not going to risk it. But I did want to support the place, and I tried to buy a t-shirt, but that's another thing about these shops. They're not allowed to advertise. So these cannabis stores are not allowed to advertise on t-shirts or anything like that, because if they sell t-shirts, they said, people walking around sporting their t-shirt would, it'd be like advertising, and people would more than likely shop from the t-shirt, you know, seeing the t-shirt, and go to that business rather than one that might be down the street, which I find odd, because everybody advertises, whether it's a t-shirt or a billboard. But what an amazing experience. It was a very amazing experience. Something that I thought in my lifetime I would never witness. Really odd is right over there is a McDonald's, and their food is pretty much poison, yet I can take that across state lines and county lines. And it's legal for me. I could walk in and legally purchase a Big Mac, but I can't legally purchase something that I feel does less damage to my body than a Big Mac. Well, I mean, I could legally purchase it, but I can't legally partake. Which is okay. One day I'll be 65 and I will be able to make up for lost time. It's just the fact that when someone tells you you can't do something, you can't do it, it makes you want to do it even more, right? I think that's the only issue, because I don't want to I don't have the urge to do anything like that. I rarely drink adult beverages, usually once every couple months on my days off, but I don't partake while I'm out here on the road. I don't partake in adult beverages, and I probably would not partake in that type of adult beverage. It's just the fact that when somebody tells you you can't do something, it just makes you want to do something. But I'm smart enough to know I'm not going to do anything other than tell you guys thank you for watching today's daily vlog, the vlog that happens pretty much daily. I will be stuck here for the next 3 days, so I'm going to walk around this town and try and find some more stuff to possibly catch on video. Maybe tonight go over and I will partake in adult beverages, because I'm stuck here for 3 days, not going to be going anywhere. And there's a little Mexican restaurant right over there that I heard has really, really good margaritas. So until tomorrow, I will talk to you all later. Peace.